It's time now for the Peter Chill 11 o'clock news that is Thursday, April 30th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here, your 11 o'clock news headlines here. Our top story at 11 o'clock on this Thursday is in Baltimore, where as protesters march in several cities, Baltimore officials asked for patience on Thursday while prosecutors decide whether to charge 6 officers involved in the arrest of a black man who later died of injuries he sustained while in police custody. In Bessemer, Alabama, while the moment of validation came Thursday, Jameis Winston took a seat on the edge of a coffee table in a crowded living room surrounded by his parents, his grandmother, his girlfriend, and a couple dozen other family members, and he was drafted the first pick in the first round by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In the NFL draft in Chicago tonight. In Kathmandu, Nepal, on day 6 of Nepal's tragedy, life triumph as rescuers pulled a 15-year-old from the rubble of a multi-story residential building in one of Kathmandu's hard-hit neighborhoods. Nigeria's President Goodluck Jonathan pledges to hand over terrorist-free Nigeria. Towns and villages near the epicenter of the Saturday's earthquake in central Nepal have suffered almost total devastation, the Red Cross said. President Obama, who has chosen his hometown of Chicago to hold his future presidential library, 2 individuals with knowledge of the decision told the Associated Press on Thursday that placing the permanent monument to his legacy as the city has launched his 2 terms for president in 2008 and 2012. Maybe Jeb Bush really is for regime change right here at home. The ex-Florida governor and likely GOP presidential hopeful slipped and referred to the Obama administration as a regime on Thursday. Police officers in Atlanta fatally shot a woman who first fired at them while sitting in the back of a patrol car Thursday, authorities have said. In Tokyo, Japan's core consumer price rose 2.2% in March from a year earlier, government data showed on Friday. Oil prices are up more than 30% over the last 6 weeks. Profits from the likes of Exxon, Mobil, and Shell, while down considerably from a year ago, are as bad as predicted. Foster City, California, Tesla chief executive Elon Musk is trying to steer his electric car company's battery technology into homes and businesses as part of an elaborate plan to reshape the power grid with millions of small power plants made of solar panels. Take a look at the stock market report here. Dow closed 17,840.52, down 195.01. SP 500 closed at 2,085.51, down 21.34, and Nasdaq closed 4,941.42, down 82.22. In Cape Canaveral, NASA's Pioneer messenger spacecraft ended its 4-year study of the planet Mercury on Thursday by crashing into the planet, surface scientists said. A plague-infected dog spread the dangerous disease to 4 Colorado residents, according to a new report from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. In Canberra, the cervical cancer vaccine has halved the rate of cancer-causing abnormalities in Australian females under 20 years old. Another, as a result of the nationwide vaccination program, began to be realized, medical authorities said on Friday. Okay, let's take a look at New England. Insular's here at 11:03 in Holyoke, Massachusetts. A motor vehicle crash. Fatal crash. 1 person was trapped in one of the vehicles. Route 5 is closed for Mountain Park access road to the East Hampton town line. In Revere, Massachusetts, auto fire at intersection of Revere and Colton Streets. Take a look at sports news here. The Wheaton Lions baseball team wrapped up the regular season with a 5-3, 10-inning tough loss to the Amherst Jeffs. And then sports scores in the NHL. Ducks leading the Calgary Flames through 1 period, 2-0 here. In game number 1 of the Western Conference semifinals and game number 1 in the Eastern Conference semifinals, Washington Capitals defeat New York Rangers 2-1. In the NBA, game number 6 through halftime, San Antonio Spurs, Los Angeles Clippers tied at 51-51 apiece. And the Chicago Bulls move on to the next round in the NBA finals with a blowout 120-66 win over the Milwaukee Bucks. Peter Chalanusam, 11:05 on this late Thursday night. Here, take a look at the traffic situation on this late Thursday night. Route 24 on the northbound side, a little slow before Route 44 in Raynham. Route 120 on the northbound side, a little slow from Highland Street in Neon all the way up to Route 9 in Wellesley here. Route 19 on the northbound side, so from Mass Ave all the way out to Mass Pike exit here. Mass Pike on the westbound side, a little slow around Newton Corner here. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, a little slow from the Allsburg tolls to South Boston. Mass Pike westbound side, slow from South Boston all the way out to the Pooh Tunnel. Route 1A slow in both ends in East Boston here. From Logan Airport all the way up to Route 93 in Boston, and Mass Pike on the eastbound side, a little slow between 495 and Route 9, and Eon Repton, Mass Pike on 495 Westboro, a little slow. 495 on the northbound side, a little slow around Route 3 in Lowell. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on this late Thursday night, and we got an accident on Route 24 on the southbound side in the Sonnet. So expect a few delays here. And a look at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good. Some Providence trains may continue to experience delays of 10 to 20 minutes. Fact, Attleboro due to damaged Amtrak signals. And the Hingham Ferry, the MV, says it will be substituting the Astoria Ferry for approximately 1 week. Otherwise, the Hingham Hull Charlestown ferries are looking good here. Peter Chell News Time, 11:07 on this late Thursday night. Time now for a weather report. Overnight, most of the clouds got a low about 40 degrees. Left off wind. For Friday, isolated showers before 3 p.m. Most of the clouds have about 52 degrees. Northeast with about 7 to 9 miles by chance of precipitation 20%. Friday night, podcast got a low about 37 degrees. East with about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For Saturday, most Saturday podcast got about 6 more, low about 40 degrees. Calm wind become east around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Switch around step on about 6 miles per hour become near. For Sunday, most Saturday, most clouds got about 6 and low about 46 degrees. Monday, Saturday, podcast got high about 75, low about 51 degrees. For Tuesday, chance of showers, part Saturday, most clouds got about 75, low about 51 degrees. Chance of precipitation 35%. Wednesday, most Saturday got about 69 degrees. Wednesday night, podcast got a low about 47 degrees. And for Thursday, most Saturday got about 70 degrees. Not temperature, setting at 48 degrees overcast skies. That's me for the Peter Chell 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday, April 30th, 2015. Peter saying good night. Same hour. Morning. Good night.